What if I told you that some of the best hugs in the world don't come from humans at all? Not from friends, not from family, but from animals. Yes, real, living, breathing animals that don't speak our language, yet somehow understand our emotions better than we ever expect. Today, I set out on a journey to answer one simple but surprisingly deep question. What animal gives the best hugs? Sounds easy, right? But the more I explored, the more I realized this question opens the door to something much bigger. A world full of warmth, connection, loyalty, and love that goes far beyond words. So get comfortable, because we're about to dive into the most heart-melting, emotional, and adorable expressions of affection found anywhere on Earth. And trust me, by the end of this journey, your heart might feel just a little fuller. Before we talk about animals, let's talk about hugs. A hug isn't just a physical act. It's reassurance. It's safety. It's the silent way of saying, you're not alone. Scientists tell us that hugs release oxytocin, often called the love hormone. It lowers stress, builds trust, and strengthens emotional bonds. What's truly fascinating is this. Animals experience oxytocin too. They may not call it love. They may not understand the word hug. But they feel the connection just the same. And they show it in their own beautiful ways. But here's the truth. There is no single best hug. Some hugs are playful. Some are gentle. Some are protective. Some are healing. Animals show affection through touch, closeness, eye contact, grooming, leaning, wrapping, and simply staying near someone they trust. So instead of crowning one winner immediately, let's explore the animals that have earned a reputation for giving unforgettable hugs. And let your heart decide who deserves the top spot. Let's start with the animal most people think of first. Dogs. Dogs don't hug like humans do, but they've mastered something even better. They lean into you. They rest their head on your chest. They curl up beside you when you're sad. They press their body against yours like they're saying, I'm here. I've got you. Dogs are emotional mirrors. They sense stress, sadness, and fear, and respond with closeness. Some breeds are especially known for their affectionate nature. Labrador Retrievers, Golden Retrievers, Cavalier King Charles Spaniels, German Shepherds. These dogs don't just tolerate hugs, they seek connection. One of the most powerful stories of canine affection is Roselle, the guide dog who helped her blind owner escape the World Trade Center on September 11th. While chaos surrounded them, Roselle remained calm, guiding her human down 78 floors, step by step, never leaving his side. That wasn't training alone. That was love. Dogs may not wrap arms around us, but their hugs are felt deep in the soul. Cats often get misunderstood. People say cats are distant, independent, cold, but anyone who has earned a cat's trust knows the truth. A cat's affection is intentional. When a cat curls up on your chest, when they knead your body with their paws, when they gently bump their head against yours, that is their version of a hug. Cats show love through proximity, through choosing you. Purring isn't just a sound, it's a healing vibration. Studies suggest purring can reduce anxiety and even promote healing. A cat hugging you isn't loud or dramatic. It's quiet, personal, sacred, and sometimes, those are the hugs that mean the most. That if love had weight, elephants would carry it beautifully. Elephants are among the most emotionally intelligent animals on the planet. They comfort each other with their trunks. They wrap trunks around calves for reassurance. They stand close, touching gently during moments of stress. Elephants grieve. They remember. They protect. There are countless stories of elephants rescuing injured herd members, refusing to leave their side. One famous video shows an elephant hugging a human caretaker with its trunk, pulling him close like a child seeking comfort. An elephant hug isn't playful. It's powerful. It's protective. It's deeply emotional. When an elephant hugs, it feels like the entire world slows down. Chimpanzees, bonobos, and gorillas hug in ways that feel incredibly familiar. They wrap arms. They hold tight. They embrace after conflict. They cuddle to calm anxiety. Bonobos, in particular, are known for resolving tension through affection. After a disagreement, they hug. One of the most famous stories of animal affection is Coco the gorilla. Coco learned sign language. She laughed. She expressed grief. When her kitten died, Coco signed words expressing sadness and loss. She hugged her caretakers, seeking comfort. That moment shattered the idea that animals don't feel deeply. A primate's hug feels almost human, and that's what makes it so emotionally powerful. Let's be honest. Bears look like the ultimate huggers. Big bodies, soft fur, thick arms. In the wild, bears hug their cubs fiercely, protectively. Mothers hold their young close, shielding them from danger. But here's the truth. Bears are affectionate with each other, not with humans. Their hugs are survival-based, not social bonding across species. So while bears win the most cuddly-looking award, they remain a reminder that not all hugs are meant for us. Birds may surprise you. Many bird species form lifelong bonds. They preen each other's feathers, a sign of deep trust. They sit close, touching beaks or wings. They mourn when a partner dies. Parrots, in particular, are incredibly affectionate. A parrot that presses its head against you, fluffs its feathers, and stays still. That's a hug. Small, gentle, but meaningful. Bird hugs remind us that affection doesn't need size or strength. Sometimes love whispers that here's where it gets even more fascinating. Research shows animals release oxytocin during positive interactions, just like humans. Dogs experience oxytocin when making eye contact with their owners. Cats release it when purring during bonding moments. Elephants show stress reduction through physical touch. This means affection isn't learned, it's biological. Love is not exclusive to humans. It's universal. So, after all this, who wins? The truth is, the best hug comes from the animal that connects with you. For some, it's a dog that curls up beside them during their darkest nights. For others, it's a cat that chooses their lap over the entire world. For some lucky souls, it's a rescued elephant, a primate, or even a bird that trusts them enough to be close. The best hug isn't about arms. It's about presence. In a world filled with stress, noise, and loneliness, animals remind us of something essential. Love doesn't need language. Comfort doesn't need explanation. And connection doesn't need words. Sometimes, the most healing hug comes from a heartbeat that isn't human, but understands us anyway. So now I ask you, tell me in the comments. And if this journey warmed your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because the world could always use a little more love. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and never underestimate the power of a hug, especially when it comes from an animal parent's red heart.